Hey, everyone, welcome to Lag Late Night, a place we talk about Minecraft games and other things that are happening in the gaming industry. So make sure you sit back, relax, and lagging late night, even though it's not really laggy anymore. CLN episode 26, Gaming for the Win, recorded live on January 23rd, 2012. My name's Walt21. We got the GrimGary.
Hello.
iHasCupQuake.
Hey!
And Luclin.
Squeak.
What up?
Squeak. Daniel of Ages and Clash possibly will be joining us a bit later. They'll probably just pop into the call, possibly, but they're added to the call, so they might just join in unexpectedly. So I want to thank everyone for watching live on twitch.tv/LagLateNight. You can also listen to the rebroadcast on iTunes. Search for Lag Late Night. On YouTube, Lag Late Night. And our main site, LagLateNight.com. Our main topic for today is talk about our favorite games and what we just love to play. I mean, a lot of the stuff that we record and post on YouTube, obviously we wouldn't be playing those if we didn't enjoy them. But just games that even games that we don't necessarily record.
I have a lot of those. Like, a lot. Usually the ones I really like, I don't record. I mean, because I want to get lost in the game. That's really nerdy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not nerdy. That's awesome. There's nothing nerdy about that.
No, it is definitely
Exactly.
awesome.
That's what I love about a game, is that you can step out of this world into another, and then just hopefully you have the mind and the strongness to come back out of it. Because sometimes I don't. I could say with World of Warcraft, I went through that so bad.
Me too.
It was so much fun. Was it not fun? It was fun.
It was. That's why I'm
I'm
scared to
having a
play
blast.
another MMO, because
I
I
don't know.
it's
With Star
hard to
Wars,
come
I
back
haven't.
from it.
I haven't felt that with Star Wars. I mean, I like Star Wars a lot, but I feel like I can get up and walk away from it and just play it every now and then, and it's a lot of fun.
When Luclin gets out of bed in the morning, he looks for his epic gear.
Yeah.
He
Where's
puts
it?
on his
God.
purple shirt. His big purple
That's me,
shirt.
Gary.
Yeah, I have a feeling if I really want to, I can get really sucked into, like, I call Star Wars my first official MMO, like, real one, because I didn't play World of Warcraft enough to really get sucked into it. But I feel that Star Wars was definitely more of a catch for me. But I don't see myself getting totally lost in it. I see how you can, but for myself, I like way too many games to get sucked into just one game.
Yep. That's hard.
Yeah, I think the way when it was with WoW is when I would play it, I didn't play anything else. That was the only thing I played.
Yeah.
And then, like, that's the problem. You don't get to experience every other game out there because it's like, it's always on your mind.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah, that's the way I used to be. Is I used to just get totally sucked into one game, and I totally miss out on a bunch of others.
Yeah, and you miss out on life too. You're like, what?
Yeah, and you lose.
But
so
the
much
other thing,
energy.
too, with
goes.
the type of games that we play, I mean, for instance, Star Wars, World of Warcraft, you pay for that. So, you're paying for that. So for me,
Yeah.
I got to feel like I'm getting my money's worth.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
get more. I try to get more than my money's worth. Now, if I wasn't paying for a game, then at that point, I would just kind of take my time with it. But when it's like a game I'm paying for, I got to play it. Because I'm paying for it.
Especially
it's like
like an
just
MMO
taking
like
money
that.
into my toilet and throwing it in there and not playing the game.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
that, to me, that's that is a bad thing, but it's a good thing also because I don't spend it on anything else.
Exactly.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, I don't like being pressured anymore to have to play a game because I'm continually paying for it.
Paying for it. You know what, though? I'm paying for Star Wars, and I haven't played it this whole month. And I paid for it.
Yeah.
I got a
Yeah.
charge on my card, and I'm like, hey, I should be playing this. What the heck?
It's like a little reminder, like, oh,
That's like,
yeah.
Ooh. The one stupid thing I did a year and a half ago was I bought the lifetime subscription to Champions Online. It was like $250 at the time. But
Lifetime
you could-
subscription. Holy
yeah.
crap.
I'm
Lifetime
wondering how
anything.
long this game is going to last now.
Mhm.
It was horrible. Because, I mean, it's such a small game, and there's not much going on for it. It's just that you can create anything you want and pretty much go for it. But there's just not much content in the game, so I'm wondering, why did I ever get a lifetime
Why did I pay
Yeah, that is a lot.
my whole life?
And it's I don't know. I just feel that they could have done more with it, but I don't feel pressured to play it all the time because it's going to be there for as long as the game lasts.
Yeah. So what games are you guys? I'd say lost into right now. The one that you look forward to playing the most.
I wouldn't say
A
I'm
lot.
stuck in any game right
Guild
now.
Wars
I'm trying
2.
a whole bunch of stuff. You're in Guild Wars too.
I'm looking forward to Guild Wars 2.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Now, I mean, I've been playing Isaac, but now I've just been really frustrated.
Yes.
One, because I want to live stream it, and I don't want to do it through Twitch. I want to do it on my channel. I'm waiting for the whole YouTube thing. But I just get so mad, and I don't want to post like the crappy times when I play through it, because it's like I don't want to bore people, you know.
It's not boring. It's I for myself, I don't think it's boring. Like I
No,
feel
it's
the
not
same way
boring
too.
to play, but I
Yeah.
don't know about like watching. You know, I'm having like a lot of fun I'm having a lot of fun playing that game, but it's very frustrating. And
Yeah.
sometimes I'm just like, why did I go in that room?
Yeah, I'm trying to beat the game as Eve. I have to beat the game as Eve and Magdalene right now for the last 2 achievements. And
Oh, really?
Eve is such a pain in the ass because she just
Those
Yeah.
two girls.
like those girls.
Those girls. That was difficult.
It is. Like, it's so much fun and it's like, yeah. So I live streamed for 24 hours the other day and I tried to play as Eve. I'm like, I have to beat this, and I just
Didn't
Yeah.
work out.
it didn't
A
work
lot,
out.
a lot
I'm
of
like,
people are mentioning Hello Kitty Online now.
oh
We've
god.
really sold that
is
game.
absolutely awesome.
Is it really?
If you guys want to play with me on Hello Kitty Online, my name is Magical Anus. Just so you know,
Okay.
that was my character's name.
Yeah, that was interesting. I'm gonna have that replay coming out like tomorrow. It's I don't know, the game of 5 gazillion patches.
D-Boy said the GM's still probably in shock. so we're on Wolf's stream, and there's a lot of people in there. There's a lot of people in the stream, and we're like, hey, let's go play some Hello Kitty Online. A lot of people went and made accounts, and then all of a sudden it probably went from like 2 people online to like 40 people online.
Wow.
And everybody was trying to get banned, so it was pretty bad.
Oh no.
They were trolling.
Who plays Hello Kitty Online?
What's
What is
up,
this?
Clash?
You do, Clash.
Oh, no,
It's a
I
new
don't.
series. You
I
know,
felt your hair in the room. I felt
What
the hair.
shenanigans are these, man?
and then somebody decided to post my live stream URL in the chat in Hello
no.
Kitty Online.
Who did
So I was
that?
like, okay, GM, I'm sorry for that that craziness, but that was so much fun. I got a guardian bunny. I got defeated by a rhino that made me go to sleep. I mean, it was awesome. It was good
It
times.
was awesome.
And
I
what
think I
the
might
heck
have to
after
play
you
that.
stop stroking its horn?
We had a lot of fun.
It was definitely interesting to see that side of an MMO. Well, not really an MMO.
It is. I mean, I don't know.
But
I
it
wonder,
is.
like,
It-
you think there's like creepy people who play? Because I know kids play that game.
You ever seen To Catch a Predator?
Oh,
All
that
those
was
guys
horrible.
play that
To
game.
catch a predator. That's where they.
All
they
those guys
find
play
all
that
these
game.
people.
That's where.
Oh, that would be an awesome spoof. Somebody should do that.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going? Why don't you come over here and take a seat for a minute?
Stop following
Do you
me.
know do you know what you're doing? Do you know why you're here?
But you know what? Why,
Awesome.
Why don't we do that?
He comes,
should
he
totally
comes out
do
and
it.
he's all,
Uh-huh.
where are your pants at?
Wait,
The hell are you guys talking
Winter
about?
Store.
Clash.
At 7-Up.
Hello Kitty Online.
And
But while
To
we
catch
were in
predator.
there, I don't think I saw
The
one
GM.
legit player.
Take,
That doesn't
hello.
really explain stuff. You're talking about like hippos and stuff, rhinos. What's going on?
There's a
Hello
killer
Kitty
rhino
Online.
that grazes
just
the
have to be
grass, the
have to be there.
pink trees and everything fluffy stuff around, and there's a rhino that tries to not kill you because you have to attack it first. But you kind of like lightly slap each other, and then if you get
Right, you're stroking
defeated,
its horn.
if you get defeated, you go to sleep. You take a nap, and then you respawn
hell?
somewhere else.
Hello Kitty is some serious shit, I guess.
It
you
is.
don't play in that world.
It's
sleep.
it's amazing. Yeah, I had a guardian bunny. He's the cutest little thing ever.
Oh, he was so cool.
He was.
I wanted epic dark pink gear.
I picked. Yes, get your lightsaber.
No, it's your friend saber.
Friend saber, made of
Wow.
gingerbread.
The bigger it is, the more friends you have.
Yes, Gary.
Everybody take turns riding it too, Gary? What is this? You live in
jeez.
a fantasy world? Gary, come on.
Oh, you turned me into such a pervert.
Oh, welcome, Clash. She's the still picture because he doesn't have a camera yet. Yeah,
That's actually how he looks. He's
Spent all the money on
paralyzed
his
from the neck
computer.
up.
I'm actually on the call from like Antarctica, or actually, let's just go with Narnia. I'm in Narnia right now, so I'm permanently lagged into this expression.
Sweet.
It's pretty awesome.
What we're talking about right now is talking about games that we currently our favorite types of games are games that we love playing right now, not necessarily recording wise that you just love to play.
Not recording.
Right. And Hello Kitty came up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's awesome. It's pure awesome.
You know what, Clash? Don't knock it until you try it, bro.
I'm not
Seriously.
knocking it. I'm just.
All right. You're starting to
I'm not
judge.
gonna try
I'm
it.
observing.
It's gonna be the next
Don't be
Skyrim.
judging.
I tell you,
Yeah, exactly.
game of
Yeah,
the
I
year.
think even though I record
up,
every bit of
kitty!
Skyrim that I play, that's probably the favorite game. I don't have time to play much else. Like the only time I'm playing games, sadly, is when I'm recording. But Skyrim definitely is still up there, and it's the game that I look forward to playing the most and recording.
Still haven't played that yet.
Uh-oh.
Me
On
too.
level 6.
Blocked on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Fucking-
I'm planning on playing it. There's just so many games.
I have it. I have
Yeah, I know.
I bought Skyrim when it was on sale. I got it for $40 off Steam during the Call Christmas fiasco,
Nice.
and
Have you
I
played
still
it?
have to download it.
Oh
Just
my
because
God.
there's so many other games to play. Like
There
Yeah, I
is,
know.
so-
It's
there's
understandable.
so many games. It's
You
just
know, there's
like I played TF2 for the first time the other day during the live stream, and that
Your
was so
eyes
much
are just
fun
like,
too.
"Oh," and you just want to play that now.
No, exactly. I'm like, I want to play that more. But then I also played
I know.
Trine. I played Trine 2 with Casey, and Trine 2 is visually amazing.
Trine? I still haven't even played that.
Trine 2 visually
I haven't.
is like holy crap. Like artist
Okay, I'm
wise,
gonna
like
play that.
like Cupquake and Luclin. If you haven't seen that, it's visually like your jaw's gonna drop because it's visually like holy crap.
Oh, look
You're
at it
gonna
right
poop
now. I
a
haven't
rainbow
even
of
seen...
pixels.
It's
I have it. I have Trine and Trine 2 Cupquake.
I never played Trine.
I've
I just
yet to- I've
Was it
never.
multiplayer?
I've
when we went to Trine 2, it's just like
yeah, it's multiplayer.
it is. You can have the 3 characters play at the same time.
That is cool.
It is. Oh, phew. I just say, well, my jaw dropped when I started playing. I was just like, wow,
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to
that's amazing.
put it on now and watch it because
Trine.
It's so beautifully, you're gonna poop a rainbow of pixels.
You
Ooh.
seriously will.
my magic
I
wand.
like I don't do that already.
Exactly.
Pixely poop rainbows. This sounds like a go.
It is. I
And then
can't
you'll be
wait.
in Hello Kitty Adventures.
I can't wait to play that more.
Getting
Now it's
slapped
just-
by a rhino.
This looks really cool.
Yeah, and after being up for that was like during the last hour of the 24 hours, and we started playing that, and I was just like, I was wide awake. Like we played that for like an hour and a half, and time just flew when playing that because there's just the things you can do in it, just the puzzleness of it too. It's just like, it's just really cool.
Yeah, there's so many ways
Yeah.
to solve the puzzles in that game too. You don't even you would think, oh, this is gonna be the only way. Nah, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I did want to apologize, Wolf. I didn't make it to the stream on Saturday.
That's all right, dude. Everybody has their own stuff. Everybody has. I'm easy going. I don't
Yeah.
know. If anybody can make it, cool. If they can't, you know what? Everybody has their
Yeah.
own life, so I'm not like, oh my god, I'm gonna unsummon Block Clash if you didn't make
I
it.
thought it was a stream on Saturday.
I blocked you, bro.
WTF?
Unfriend.
Yeah.
Like, I planned on showing up, but I kind of, sort of, like, I found a dog, and
Are
so I saved
you
the dog.
serious? This is a serious story.
Is this a real?
I'm serious. I'm not
real
lying.
story?
Do you
I
have
don't lie
pictures?
about dogs. I'd lie about saving a
Make
cat,
sure it
but
didn't happen.
What happened with this dog?
I was actually going to do a vlog with this dog, but I ended up taking him to the shelter on
Aw.
Sunday morning.
Why'd you
Dog
take him? Why
vlog?
didn't you keep him?
Because I don't have the resources necessary to take care of another dog.
You should have given it to your next door neighbor with the nice pool.
Well, I don't think any of my neighbors have a pool, but
Your one
he
on the
actually
map
he was in
did.
bad
The one
shape.
with the green pool. Remember the one we
with the-
saw?
Oh,
Cruiser?
yeah, don't even bring that up, man. But the dog's leg was actually messed up, so like I knew I had to get it into a shelter or something so they could, you
Put him
know.
to sleep.
No. It's one of those
Exactly.
shelters where so long as he's, a good dog behaviorally and, he's not beyond repair, they'll rehabilitate him or whatever and then put him up for adoption. But he's actually a Rottweiler and he had a really good temperament. I was surprised.
Oh.
You should have got his leg put in a splint and then put a roller skate on his leg.
Well, I haven't been to
Then
Splint
shot a
School
vlog
in a
with
couple
him.
years, so I wasn't sure how to make one.
You'd have been good.
Yeah, that's good, Clash.
Wow, that's an interesting story, actually.
It is.
Yeah, I threw my whole
Did
weekend
you give
up.
him a temporary name?
My friend that I was with at the time gave him a name. He named him Griffiths. I'm not sure.
Nice.
Cause like the second I like give a dog a name, I'm gonna get attached to it, and that's just gonna sadden me. But that was his unofficial name for like the 12 hours that I had the dog. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Nice.
Yeah, that was my heartwarming story for the weekend.
That's awesome, Clash.
That's great.
That's
And for those who are wondering why I'm wearing shades and drinking fruity drinks.
they usually
That's the way it's done.
everywhere.
That's
That's how
do
it
at
works.
night.
That's what I do. I sneak into people's houses and use their computers and wear badass shades and drink fruity.
Using their bandwidth
drinks.
to do live streams. Different house every week.
See, they know. They know what it's all about.
So what, Luclin, what games are you currently playing besides Star Wars? Is it just Star Wars?
That's it.
Just Star Wars?
That's it. Honestly, that is
Really?
it. I mean, I got on Minecraft today and played around because I did some mod review stuff. Like I'm working on one right now, and it required me to build some things. But that was it. I'm just playing Star Wars. I'm truthful, not lying.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Cupquake, what are you currently playing?
I am playing a lot of Dota 2,
Dota 2.
and I haven't got any footage of it. Been playing that like every single night. Still, I'm kind of getting like a spark for Minecraft again. Started playing like my Let's Play and realized that there's a lot of new stuff that I have not done, and started looking at the forums again about mods and maps and everything.
Nice.
So I'm getting back
Yeah.
into that. And what else am I playing? Isaac. I'm recording it though. And there's this new game that Mario got a beta for me. I don't know what it's called. Dang, let me check on Steam. I just got it as a gift. Hold on. I want to start playing it. He said it's like I think it's an MMO type game.
Oh, really?
Another MMO.
Yeah.
Piquing my interest.
But it's a beta. It's called Super MNC, and it's an invitational.
Oh, is that the Monday Night Combat?
Is that like
I guess.
a wrestling game?
It sounds like
It's kind of like if you merged Team Fortress and Dota together.
Is it really?
got
Yeah,
that-
he was saying it's similar to Dota, and
Yeah. It's,
I
it's
think
kind of
we're
this
probably gonna play that
goofy
tonight.
combat
Nice.
sports thing going on. It's
Really?
really cool.
Interesting.
I'm really interested in seeing it.
yeah.
Awesome.
So there.
Gary, what are you playing?
I don't know. I'm kind of in between games right now. I've been looking for something to like really grab me lately, and I found a game called Evocron Mercenary, which is like a space sim game, but it's really boring. I mean, seriously,
boring's not
like
good.
traveling from place to place like takes you an hour. It's like I don't want to wait around just doing nothing and watching stars go by. But other than that, I've been doing Minecraft stuff. I'm waiting for a couple of games to come out. The Darkness 2 is coming out next week or the week after. I know the demo comes out this week. And waiting for that Monday Night Combat, which comes out in the spring, I think. And I'm also waiting for something else, and I forgot what it was. Oh,
Gary, did you hear
XCOM.
about The Last of Us? I know I mentioned this
Oh, yeah.
last week.
That's a cool one.
I've heard of it. I don't remember what it was.
It's like
Refresh my memory.
I'll just go ahead and find a trailer for it.
The Last of Us?
Yeah, it's
What
a
is
new
this?
IP from Naughty Dog.
That's the one
Naughty
that
Dog?
they
Oh,
played the
Lord.
trailer for it and got in trouble. Wasn't that the one that got
I
taken
think
down?
so.
Yeah.
Last
Yeah,
of
actually, I don't even know. Oh, here's a trailer. Yeah, they got in trouble for posting it on YouTube, I believe. But
Interesting.
I'll go ahead and throw it in the chat.
Okay.
There you
Let
go.
us see this. What is this?
But it's basically like kind of like Dead Island, I suppose, but maybe more story driven. It's too early
Oh.
to tell.
Yeah, that's the one that reminded me of I Am Legend.
Yeah,
That's the very top comment. It's very similar to I Am Legend.
It's
Yeah,
very
it's-
similar. Like when you watch the end of it, you're like, whoa,
Mhm.
okay.
it's got the same vibe going on.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm
Is it
sold.
multiplayer?
It's just the cinematic trailer. There's no other info out on it, I believe, but it's supposed to be out this year. And other than that, I'm really looking forward to Halo 4.
Is it a PlayStation only game? 'Cause that would suck.
It might be. That would
Then
suck.
I'm not
but-
interested.
Oh, I'm still interested to see how it pans out. It'd be cool if it was a multi-platform thing, but either way, it looks like a good game to me, or it could be a good game.
Nice. I'll have to check that out after when the stream's done.
After the other 42 games you have in your Steam
We feel
download
threatened
list.
Yeah.
Do we feel threatened that Minecraft is coming out on the Xbox 360? That is the weirdest question I've ever
Hell
heard.
no. Why?
Why?
Dude,
That'll
to
never
record
happen.
to an HD PVR is going to be much more of a pain in the ass than record from a PC.
Yeah.
But it's not even that. I mean, honestly, what that does for us as Minecraft and commentators is it opens up Minecraft to a whole new, I guess, range of people that play online, and they're obviously going to play online and go, ooh, I like Minecraft on Xbox. Oh, I didn't know it was on PC. And then they're going to go and they're going to look for videos, and they're going to find us, and they're going to find other people, and I just think it's going to open it up for just more people.
Yeah, if anything,
Yeah, I think-
it'll be better for us.
A lot more casual players will probably jump on it because I think that there's a lot of console players that don't even touch PC gaming. So there's a whole demographic there just waiting to be.
I was that way before. I have all consoles. That's all I played. My main console was PS3. I'm waiting for Twisted Metal, the new Twisted Metal to come out for PS3. I definitely want to record some of that. But
Yeah, that would be interesting too.
I didn't touch any PC games, really. Nothing at all. I got a Mac laptop, and I was just like... And that's when I first initially started recording Minecraft, was from a Mac. And that sucked.
Yeah.
It really did.
Like a Mac, really?
Yeah. that was horrible. And then eventually, now I got a PC because that's where gaming is. That's what a big gaming PC is for. I mean... Yeah.
Have you guys heard of this game? It's called Cube World.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that
those who
looks
haven't
good.
heard it.
That's the guy
I'll
that
put-
just got hired
I'll
by
put-
Notch.
Did he really?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, that's
he got hired. I'm correct. I know I'm correct, right?
No,
That's
he
the guy that
declined.
He did decline it.
Yeah.
Wow. What was going around that he got hired?
He wasn't moving. They just there's a link on IGN or
I'll tell you one thing.
then on
I'll tell you
Twitter.
one thing. I think it was good that he declined, because his game is really
His
good.
game.
It's like
looks
Minecraft
so
and Voxotron combined into one.
It's like
Yeah, it's
Zelda.
just
with that?
It's like Zelda as voxels.
It's
That's what
like
it is.
it is like Zelda. I
Yeah.
would say it's like, and it has quests, and I mean, it looks like it's pretty basically Minecraft MMO.
Yeah,
gonna be
But-
that looks awesome.
I
Not
love
gonna lie.
voxel.
Which will be
I
nice.
love
yeah.
voxel art. I think.
Oh,
it-
yeah.
Cool.
Now that looks. I first saw the video. I was just like, I can't wait for that to come out. Like, oh my
It's very
god!
colorful.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's, the whole 'cause, like, we're familiar with the whole boxy stuff, but just the gameplay itself, like dual wielding and dynamic lighting and quest and hit points and like it looks
Yeah,
awesome.
it looks like
And-
basically,
Oh,
just
very cute.
an RPG Minecraft. Like that sounds pretty promising. That's what I want from Minecraft. I want
Does.
quests.
Me too.
I want
Agree. Ow.
like cities and such.
Substance.
substance.
She's so excited she hit her knee.
I hit my hand on my desk.
Legitimate end goal.
Lethal furniture incoming.
It's
No,
awesome.
it looks really awesome.
It does.
And
Yeah,
I hope
TPC.
he pulls
I
it
will.
off. I've been following him on Twitter. I'm just like super excited.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah, I
follow him.
messaged him. I messaged him to do videos and see what happens.
At the same time, too, it's kind of good that he declined Notch's.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I agree. Just staying like independent
Mhm.
is sometimes better.
I mean, I think it was smart of Notch and him to try to swoop him up.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, anybody in that position definitely
Yeah.
can do that. Look, Clash, what are you playing? What do you like to play that you're not necessarily recording?
Honestly, when I have time, I'll like play a map of Happy Wheels. Like I don't really record it that much, but that game is hilarious.
You're just
Like
like
that
Nova.
game brightens my day.
Which one? Happy Wheels?
Yeah.
I freaking love Happy Wheels. Oh, I'm doing matter of fact, I have a video I just did, and I'm doing a Happy Wheels marathon. Like, I'm going to try to do, like, as long as I possibly can, and I'm going to have them build levels while I'm streaming and play them while I'm streaming.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Sounds
That's
fun.
cool. Yeah, I barely found out like a couple days ago they have like people who build the maps.
Mhm.
I've only played it like twice,
Yeah, if you go search, I can't believe this, and I'm not Nova. Like they're making maps for myself in Nova. It's like it says Luclin and Nova, and there's 153 different maps. And I'm just like, oh my gosh! So what I do is I go through and I play those maps, and I give them a shout out, and I say, hey, this is so and so's map, and then I fail completely at it. I fail so much at that game, and they're just like they rage so much. Oh my God, you suck! I'm like, well, all right, sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm having fun.
Happy Wheels is tough, man.
It is.
I'm really bad at that game, but it's still fun as hell. Like, I don't care. I'm bad at Minecraft. I just learned the other day you can put a furnace in a minecart, so I've still got a lot to learn, you know.
Yeah.
I don't pretend to be a pro at any game.
Me either.
Yeah, no.
You see, the thing about Happy Wheels is I don't imagine it as a game that you're supposed to win. You're supposed to mutilate those people.
That's what I said, Gary. I was like, I don't really care about getting to the end. I like watching my guy blow up.
Yeah, that's like the best part.
Strange ways.
Definitely is. Yeah, just like the map you showed me on the live stream, Luclin, that Luclin Zombie Fort.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was fun, but wow, that was.
I got Nova to play it too. Nova played it also. It's kind of funny. That was a hard map.
Yeah, that is a hard map. That's crazy. The games I like to play, not necessarily. I don't know. Every game I play, I record. It's kind of hard. I mean,
yeah, right.
Other than that, Modern Warfare 3. If I do decide to actually turn on my PS3, I can't wait for the next Binding of Isaac expansion comes out. That's gonna be so cool. I would love to install. I'll love to play a billion different games like Skyrim and stuff like that. And I just, it's things are so busy right now. Yeah.
Yep.
Like
I don't like. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you guys feel this way too, but I don't like crossing games. Like I like to get into one game and play it because I feel like I have to relearn the controls again, and I just hate.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to beat the one game and then go, but.
Yeah. No, there's the same thing. Like I just started playing Cube. I got it. When I got it when it first came out. I saw it on the day it came out. It was on sale. I was just like, that looks awesome. I'm getting it, and I didn't start playing it until after I built the PC and I started playing it, and it's awesome. It really is.
I played it. I played that at E3. I met the creator.
Oh, nice.
And I played it, and I was like, it was when my channel was so tiny, and I didn't want to be like, hey, I want to play a game on YouTube. But like I was thinking like I should totally play this game. It reminded me of a lot of Portal, and I love puzzle games.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't realize it came out. I don't know. Never too late to play, but there's so many games.
There's so many, and they said there's deals on Steam. Binding of Isaac was $2.50 like yesterday. So you have to keep an eye out for when sales go on because they're completely random. And there are so many games. Like I still have to install all the Half-Life stuff. There's just so much. There's so many.
So have you officially played Skyrim yet, Wolf?
No.
You haven't, but you haven't played. I want to hear your reaction when you play it on your new beast computer.
I have to download it first. It's in my library. I have to click install, and for it to download.
You should probably do that like tonight.
Yeah. When you sleep.
We got recording.
I can download like 50 megabits a second, so downloading's not a problem. So.
No, I haven't. Echoes.
Yeah, you and your beast new system and internet and all that jazz, you're ready to go.
Oh, I've been pumping out videos like crazy.
Isn't it awesome?
It's amazing.
Do you just like want to stay at your computer?
I do
like,
stay at
I
my
want
computer.
to be.
I want
to go.
That's the one thing I want to do because like I created all the highlights from the full 24 hours from the live stream. I have like probably 30 videos that have to be exported from Twitch over to YouTube, and I'm like, I want to see what it's like because I said sometimes you get comments is like, oh, why don't you get a real job? And it's just like I put way more hours into this than any other job could ever do, I think. So it's like one of these weeks I just want to spend the time and count and just almost like write a spreadsheet about how many hours a week do I work doing this stuff.
Yep.
Like playing, recording, processing, really rendering, uploading, tagging, like everything.
But it's fun.
Oh, it's tons of fun.
I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Oh no, neither would I.
I'm glad I have this job instead of lifeguarding.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I would spend 90 hours a week doing this stuff versus anything else. Definitely.
Yeah.
It's tons of
Agreed.
fun.
Even with that,
It does take a lot of work and a lot of dedication to, get all those videos recorded and such, and edited and rendered and processed and blah blah. But it's much better than bagging groceries. That's what I did before.
Really?
And yeah, it was the worst job in the world, especially because sometimes you're lucky and your superiors are nice people, but in my case they weren't. So it was miserable, and now I'm a lot happier to be doing what I am doing right now.
What did everyone else do before they started doing YouTube? Like, what was your job
Good
before?
question.
I hardly know you guys.
I was a marketing director for a software company. Prior to that, I was a creative director for a game company. So, yeah, and now I do YouTube.
Nice.
Nice.
I was an international martial arts superstar.
Totally good.
Were you on Mortal
Totally.
Kombat? Was that
Nice.
you, bro? Johnny Cage?
Jackie Chan's
I
double.
had a feeling it was you. Jeez.
Jean-Claude
But
Van Damme's double.
I want to talk about him when we're done too, Jackie Chan. I'm serious.
No, I was just a good old computer technician. That was it. That's what I did. I fixed computers for 15 years.
Oh.
Oh boy. Yay! Then I went to art school and I found these guys.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, see, Dorky knows what I'm talking about.
Jackie Chan is the new. Is he really?
I'm not kidding. I'm not. No. See,
Is he
here's
really?
the thing. Well, no, wait. This is what I was gonna say. I found a video on the internet done by the gaming nerd guy, the one who does like all the
Angry
different
Video
videos
Game
on- Angry Video Game Nerd. He did a video on Jackie Chan's like top 10 most famous stunts. Right. Now here's the deal with Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan, since he's been making movies, has never, ever, ever had a double or a stand-in stuntman.
Yeah.
Ever.
Never.
He does all of his own stunts. Chuck Norris is bullshit. He doesn't do all of his own stunts.
Wait,
just
isn't
does
there another
fraud.
guy? What's
If
his
your
name?
roundhouse kick in your camera.
So let me go ahead and let's alleviate the whole bubble of Chuck Norris being awesome, because go watch this video with Jackie Chan and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I
This guy
remember.
Wait.
dives
Really
from
good.
100 feet into straight cement and hits his head and falls
Yeah.
over and breaks every bone in his body, gets back up, jumps over alligators, does all, and you're just like going, what? It's insane.
What about Steven Seagal?
Steven Seagal? I don't know about
He's good
him.
at beating up his wife.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
You
Jet Li's
what?
another one too. I think Jet Li's another one too.
I think Steven
Yeah.
Seagal's a big jerk face.
Yeah, look,
Well,
Jackie Chan used to be
just
Bruce
like in
Lee's.
terms of pure
Jackie
entertainment.
Chan used to be Bruce Lee's stunt double.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
it's pretty crazy.
But the one thing between Chuck Norris and Jackie Chan is you look at Jackie Chan and you go, oh, you're such a nice looking guy. You look
Chuck
at
Norris.
Chuck Norris and you're like, dude.
Don't want to mess with that guy.
All right.
Don't make eye contact.
Yeah, I saw him like walk on water in Walker, Texas Ranger. I don't want to fuck with this guy.
Hollywood magic.
Wow.
Steven
I'm just
Seagal
telling
is
you.
an awful actor. I'm just saying.
Anybody, he is an awful.
He is.
He
Someone
is.
said that. I don't think he's the best actor in the world.
No,
Neither is
definitely
Chuck
not.
Norris.
Not at all. Not at all. Jackie
Jackie
Chan's
Chan is a
hilarious.
better actor than both of those guys.
He's
Come on.
hilarious. And then he does all his own stunts. If anybody can find that video, like mods, because I know mods can link in here. If anybody can find that video, mods, Dorky, if you have it, just put it in the chat so people can check it out, because it's a really good video.
That's awesome.
I think people need to know the truth. I'm going to start a campaign.
We're gonna start
Know
a
the
new.
truth. Nice.
No, Zolas99 makes awesome levels, Dova King. I really enjoy his levels, and it doesn't, I mean, it makes me rage, but they're awesome. And then he builds them for me, and I'm really honored by that.
Nice. Clash, what did you do before, job-wise?
Oh yeah, it was bagging groceries.
He was 12 years old before. What are you talking about?
Aw.
No, for a while I was working at a local grocery store, and that was it was miserable. Like, I don't know, overall it wasn't that bad in retrospect, but during the time, like, it was just you get talked down to a lot. It's like you bring back the wrong genre of onion and you get shit on. It's like, why why is anybody working for you people, you know? It boggles my mind.
This is the wrong phase of red onion, sir.
Yeah, it's like you brought back, Nesquik chocolate syrup instead of Hershey's. You're fired. Like, what the fuck did I do, man?
That
Like,
is not
I'll
the
bring back
family
both.
value pack. I know, I've been there.
Yes, Echoes. You didn't know there were genres of onions?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's really crazy.
That's what happens when you stay inside all day.
Nice. For myself, I worked in IT for the last 13 years. So, did computer support, networking, servers, building, networking, all that fun stuff.
He
So,
was a slave to Skynet.
exactly. I build my own Skynet.
I got your back, Cupquake. Okay. Check my
Yeah, you
phone
seen
number.
that?
I got your back.
Yeah, if I don't post a video tomorrow, Chuck Norris came after me.
Sweet.
Roundhouse kick through your camera.
There's the art of gaming. Do a
Chuck
Norris versus Jackie Chan. Nice.
At this point,
I
it's
still
just,
have to do that.
at this point, it's just two old men going at it.
But then have,
dude.
but then you have Jackie Chan flying through the air and Chuck Norris standing back with his stunt double in front of him, taking the brunt of the attack.
I can make it look like one of those old school Mortal Kombat before you're about to fight.
Oh, you should so do it.
I think I may.
You
I
need
think
to do
I
it now.
may.
Nice.
You must do that one.
That's awesome.
I think I am going to do that.
Because your former job
Yeah.
seemed uber boring. It paid the bills.
Mm-hmm.
Mine barely paid the freaking bills.
Yeah, that's.
I did pretty good as a technician.
Yeah, no, it did decent too, but it's just no.
And you know what it is too is when you're in like retail service technician, you get a lot of tips. You just have to be like super nice and patient, and you get like mega tips. I was
That's
getting
pretty
alcohol. I was getting like
Yeah.
tickets
Cool.
to stuff. I was getting cash. It was awesome.
As a courtesy clerk, that was our
Last
official
stand
name. We weren't bag boys. We were courtesy clerks, and we couldn't accept tips. Like if we were to help somebody outside,
Courtesy
if somebody
bag.
were to like offer us a tip, we'd like lose our job or something. It was
Oh,
weird.
wow.
Wow.
Like if we accepted it,
We just never mentioned it. When I worked for Gateway, they limited us in what we could accept as tips. When I was working at this small store, PCW, they didn't give a crap as long as you made the customer happy.
Wow.
But we had a guy in Gateway who was doing service on the side and would pull in about 100,000 extra a year. But he pissed off the wrong people and got super fired. He couldn't.
Okay, so
find
what's the
a
difference
sales job.
between fired and super fired? Did they like fire him out of a cannon out into the parking lot, or how's that work?
The fact
Like,
that-
that's what I'm imagining in my
Nice.
head. They're like, you know what, Bob? You're super fired.
Yes, they made a spectacle of it.
Wow.
The fact that when you worked for Gateway back in like around 2000, you had a contract, a non-competition contract. You couldn't go work for the competition afterwards. So he couldn't even like go to Dell or Compaq or any of those guys afterwards. He would have to wait 2 years. But they also made a big spectacle of it, announced it,
Wow.
all this stuff. Yeah.
All right, guys. I think I gotta go now.
Aww. It was
No,
nice.
I don't
It was-
want to.
I know, it was nice having you
Yes.
here.
That's
Well,
awesome.
we'll have.
Yep.
I'll come on the next one too.
Yay.
Cool.
Better.
Awesome.
You
Awesome.
do
Chat
better.
room.
blocked
Yeah,
again.
I
Chat
should.
room. Let's give Cupquake a goodbye.
right,
Everybody,
guys.
or bye.
Bye.
Like a
Like a quick. Da. Da. She's so cute. Oh. All right, our next topic we're going to
roundhouse
is
kick.
what?
You just got a roundhouse kick.
Yeah, the roundhouse. What do we do on our off time?
There's such thing as that, bro?
Not
Yeah,
really.
right? Yeah.
I mean, I try as much as I can to spend time with my family and try to play games casually, but it's really hard when you're playing a game and you want to record it. It's just like I don't know, to me it's like a disease. I put videos up every day. Every day. I try to make it now every day because I just do. I don't know. Other than that, I play games and hang out with my family.
All right, here's
And luckily, my family plays with me, so we all play the games together.
here's another good question. We'll add on to that. What do you want to do?
What do I want to do? Oh, I want to take up basket weaving. I want to fly kites. I want to go
Own an amusement
camping.
park.
I want to raise monkeys. Can I keep going?
Sure. If you're gonna do all that, then damn, you better record that.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that too. And then climb some trees, wash some window. No, I don't want to do anything. I don't really care, to be honest. There's not like, I don't know what I would go do. I really don't. You can see me making baskets? Awesome. Like big baskets. Like not small baskets. Like I'm talking about the big baskets that like the cobras come up out of. Like, like, you know, like one of those. And just whoosh, and it just bites me in the nose. And I'm like, why am I making baskets?
Mm-hmm. Poison.
That snake bit me in the eye.
Yeah. Oh, my eye.
Nice.
I want to start a stripper academy.
Oh, that's a good one, Robbie.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Robbie. Speaking of monkeys.
Supporting young ladies and their college education.
I'll be your HR.
Chimney can be the stripper in command.
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
You can do that broom ball in between to entertain.
No, Chimney is a stripper. He doesn't run a stripper academy.
No, yeah, see, there's a difference there.
I'm gonna be the next Jackie Chan. Yes.
I think he is gonna be. I was just thinking of that. I had a dream about that the other night.
I'm gonna do my own stunt, and I say that singular because it's gonna be one stunt.
One stunt.
It's gonna be a lot of cracking and a lot of screaming.
Take one step.
I don't know, Vance, if that's the fluffer or not. I'm not too sure. I have to look that up on Wikipedia.
Gary, what do you do in your off time?
Mostly just housework. Cleaning, cooking. I'm the housewife, but you know, helping Joe and my girlfriend, and we'll play video games on the Xbox for a little bit. I haven't gotten to record any Minecraft with them, but you know, it's basically just all that. It's family stuff.
Mm-hmm. Have you been doing any drawing? Did you doodle or draw?
I've been doing stuff that I can't actually show lately.
Private.
A lot of nude stuff. It's okay.
Actually,
you can show me, though. He'll show me after the show.
I'm under contract not to show you.
Under contract.
Anybody but Clash.
We didn't ask to show it. We just asked you what you're drawing. You just can give us a description. Like,
it is a post-apocalyptic thing.
Bosoms.
But it's
nice.
We're different. Actually, they just filmed some of the footage for the TV show on it. So.
Nice. Very cool.
That's awesome.
Very cool, bro.
Really good.
Cool. What about you, Clash?
I wish I had like off time to really spend, you know, just playing video games casually and not recording. But lately, it's like, I don't know, if I'm not recording, then I'm like working on the song or working on music in general. I think that lately, especially, I've wanted to get back into music the way I was with it, you know, a year or two ago when I was in the band, and like that was all that I did. And now I'm starting to get back into the flow of things and like really try and I don't know, just stop being a lazy ass and really focus on you know that. And other than that, school, hanging out with friends, and all that. But
I want to play the triangle in your band.
Ooh. Cowbell.
Cowbell, yeah. I was about to say.
Gotta have more cowbell.
I have a tambourine, bro.
Oh, awesome! You could be the who was it? Susanna Day, the Partridge Family. Was that who it was? You gotta wear the skirt now.
Oh,
that's great. Nice. Yeah,
you know,
it's
that's
interesting.
accepted in Star Wars, wearing a skirt, by the way, male skirt. It is. Wolf has one, don't you?
Yes, of course.
He also has pierced nipples.
Pierced nipples, yes. Definitely. No, it's interesting that you, the time that you wish you had. The people think that like this is an easy thing to do, and it really isn't. I mean, you can fine tune processes, you can find shortcuts to make things easier, but the more that you find how to do stuff quicker, you wind up doing more of it.
Yep.
So it's just like, for me going from my prime example, for me going from my old system to this system, you can see I'm gonna approach my 1,000th video like tomorrow if I really push it, and now what I'm doing is like so much more than that I can actually do. But then it also like, retracts. It's like I want to write more music. I want to learn like 3D modeling and animation. Like I want to do different stuff. Like I want to learn so much more how to create like just do cool intros and like there's so much like there's so much you can do and there's not enough time to do it in. That's what the pain in the ass part
that's
about it
partially what the new song is about. It talks about this. It talks about especially this past year or so, you know, moving on from high school to college and like really discovering that there is not enough time to do all the things you want to do. So what you end up figuring out, you figure out that you have to manage your time like to the point that you never thought you'd ever have to do, and you know, to the point where you never wanted to. But you know, there's not enough time in the day, and like it's gotten to the point where I'm gonna start. I don't know, like I definitely feel like I'm probably gonna stop posting as much gaming stuff and work more on the music. And it's gotten to the point where like I feel like that's just what I want to do.
Oh, yeah, you have to do whatever's gonna make you happy, especially. Is it like now? I'm trying to figure out like uploading wise versus like for partners wise, you can schedule stuff. So I want to like just spend one day uploading a whole bunch of stuff throughout the entire week, and then I have free time to do whatever. I can go on to some other project or something else. Like so, it's just it's a big balance between the stuff that you really want to do and what you have currently to do, and just balancing that out.
Yeah,
like
it's
like I give like Gary and Luclin props for having like families and dealing with that stuff also, because everybody has their own different flavors of what they're going through in their life and what they have to deal with, and you know, their day-to-day stuff. And I give them a lot of props. I give everybody a lot of props because everybody has their own stuff.
Yeah, and like it sucks because I really like, especially early on, I really wanted to do this like all the time. Like making videos, making gaming commentaries was something that I really enjoyed, and it's something that I felt like doing all the time. But now it's like I'm getting back into music, and I'm starting to discover that I really do have this kind of like passion in it. I don't know if it'll be the smartest thing for me to do, but I feel like it's what I want to do. And like I'll have to see where it goes, you know, because it does suck not having time to do all the things that you want to do. You have to really prioritize what's the most important to you. And right now, like, I feel like I lost some of that, you know, getting so involved in the YouTube thing. But on the flip side, I've made new friends like you guys and such. And but now it's time for me to like take a step back and be like, whoa, I should probably focus on, you know, other stuff than YouTube.
If you have the ability to focus on certain stuff that you really want to do, and you have the ability to do it, you go for it. You go for it full force.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's different. It's different when you have to make a living off of it. Then you're kind of stuck with it most of the way.
What I find most interesting about us is all of us have some sort of artistic skill somewhere. This isn't the only thing that we can do or whatnot. You know, we all have some sort of skill that we can add to this and make it more interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. We have our own certain traits that give us a plus, which is cool.
It's not like we just play video games and make videos on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have other things that we can do.
Yeah, and that's what bums me out when I see comments like, especially with Ryan Double, Mr. 360 Games, he gets a lot of comments like, "Oh, when's the next Legendary? You didn't stick to the Legendary schedule." And it's like, man, he's like trying to.
That guy's in another country right now.
Yeah, he like not only that, he's like trying to be like a family man, and he's not even that old. Like he's trying to take care of a kid that is not even, you know, his, but he wants to make that kid his all the same, and he wants to focus on doing what's best for him. And sometimes, you know, posting videos is just not something that we can do all the time. We got to do what's right for us too, you know. Like we love making content for everybody that loves to watch, but at the same time, we got to focus on us too every now and then.
Exactly. Be sane.
Exactly.
The next topic is...
the other thing that I'm doing, I'm sorry to interrupt, is I've actually started making a game. That was the other thing I'm doing with some of the spare time.
Nice.
So
That's
hopefully
awesome.
You'll see that in the next 20 years.
Yeah, we'll be answering questions very soon. Be out there in the next topic, which is fish farts.
Fish farts. It is a game that you can buy on the Android market. It's an awesome little game. It's just you push the little bubbles that pop up from the bottom of the ocean, and you try not to hit the fish, because if you hit the fish, they'll fart.
That just blows my freaking mind. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I saw the video on that before. I was just like, wow.
It blows my mind that wow.
That's doing well.
It blows my mind. I
something
can't
that's
believe
simple. That. Something that simple could be like.
But most of the comments I see for it is parents buying it for their kids because it entertains the crap out of kids.
That's a
It
babysitter.
makes farting sounds.
It's a babysitter.
Exactly. But it is funny. So that's it.
That is funny. All right, I think right now we're going to go into the minute crunch. So we're going to take our favorite crunchable item.
All right. Give me a second. I need to go get a bowl of Cheerios.
Go ahead.
No, you will get ramen noodles and you will like it.
Today I have two kinds. I have veggie straws and veggie chips.
For all the ladies out there?
Bye, Taco Talk. I love you too. You know what tile bowl is, right? Yes, I know what tile bowl is. So, Carl.
Toasted oats, the generic version of Cheerios. Because I'm cheap.
Because he doesn't have any more money because of his computer.
What does everybody in chat have? What are you crunching on for this minute?
So we got goldfish, pretzies. Pretzel spelled really wrong.
These are freaking good.
Yeah, Ship Lover, you can eat your iPod. You probably don't want to do it, though.
It's crunchy.
It is crunchy.
Wait a minute.
It's toxic.
For everybody that's in the stream, or everybody's in the stream, everybody's in the chat, just so you guys know, we have this thing called the Minute Crunch that we're obviously about to do. But what we do is we accept videos of you guys doing the Minute Crunch. I don't know what you're going to be crunching on or where you're going to be crunching on it at, but you got to do it in some pretty weird places. And remember to be safe. And if we pick that video, you guys can come and join us on Late Night. You just come on for an episode and hang out with us and answer questions and chill.
Yep. Just post that as a video response to
any of the Late Night
any
videos.
Late Nights, and we'll take a look at it.
Preferably the most recent one.
Yeah, most recent ones.
And for those of you who have submitted them before, I think we took a break in Christmas, just resubmit them again.
Yep.
We probably
resubmit them as a video response, and then it'll switch over to the latest video. So let's do that. We'll wait for Clash to come back.
I'm already eating.
Then we'll
I
commence.
can't have food open in front of me and not eat it.
All right, I'm good to go. Let's do this.
All right.
Let's do this.
And we're gonna crunch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Nom, 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 nom.
So these
I really like this. Like Cheerios at like 7:30. This is good.
Delicious.
What you talking about, Willis? 10:30.
You can go die doing a stunt or something.
And 10:30 is a fine time to eat Cheerios.
Anytime. I like eating them in like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning.
I think we can honestly say Cheerios is a good anytime food.
Right out of the box too. You don't even need milk. You can eat anytime. That's what she said. And run in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. That was a minute crunch.
No, stop.
Can't stop until the bowl's empty.
So make sure you post your wacky minute crunch video as a video response to any of the. Just search for LagLateNight on YouTube. Post it as a video response.
I'm drinking Izzy. That's what I'm drinking, Izzy.
I thought you said you're drinking Shizzy. I was like, what? Wow.
Izzy.
Izzy Pop?
Yes. It's a fruity drink.
Izzy fruity drink.
Oh, that was delicious. All right, now it's the part of the show where we take questions from everybody on twitch.tv/LagLateNight, live questions. So go ahead.
Go ask your social security number. But don't give that.
Yeah, don't give that, yes. But go ahead, ask your questions. We'll just pick through them.
No shade. I'm not on a diet. This is how I always eat. I don't eat crazy stuff. I was trying to stay away from it.
Too,
only when I get a big sugar daddy for Christmas.
Oh, there's the no lips. Luclin, are you gonna play Skyrim?
Lipless Doug Blue Island.
Yes, I am. Eventually, after I lose interest in Star Wars without prejudice.
Robbie, monkeys in Minecraft will be awesome.
I can't wait for that. It's gonna be awesome.
They can throw poop blocks at you. It'd be amazing.
Oh man.
They have to have a
Trippy.
lemur monkey.
Trippy, I'm gonna answer that one, dude. Do you guys have boners right now? Trippy wants to know.
Always.
Always. When we're doing this show, always.
No. I don't have pants on, but
How was the Minute Crunch started? Good question. By Triangles 83.
How the hell did we start it?
That was a random joke.
We were eating. Oh no, we were just talking on Skype, eating, and it was crunchy.
Into the microphone, yeah.
It just blew up like that. We were like, we gotta do the Minute Crunch. Yeah.
Any tips for beginning guitarists? Example 1000 asks.
Practice a shit ton.
Play the drums.
And practice the right way.
Not a ton, a shit ton.
Practice the right way too, because if you isn't it right, Clash? If you learn something wrong in the first way, isn't it more difficult to get back on track?
Yeah, see, I did things ass backwards. What I did is I played guitar for about 2.5 years, 3 years, before I finally realized that I'd probably be better off taking less lessons. And then I started taking lessons, so I kind of had to rework my technique. So if you're not going to take lessons, because I can understand, they can be expensive or whatever. If you can't afford them or you just don't want to take them, just make sure you learn to do everything, I guess, the right way first, and practice the right way, and practice often. And don't be discouraged if you don't make that much progress right away. Like it took me like 3 years to not suck at guitar, so it takes a while, and it takes a lot of dedication, a lot of time. There was a time where I was practicing like 3 to 4 hours a day, so it's not something that you can just like play for half an hour a week and get good at. It does take a lot of time.
Yep.
But that is true with anything.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. And some people are going to excel faster than others. Just whatever your natural talent is.
Don't be discouraged, if like you have a friend and he starts playing and you start playing too and you want to start a band and all of a sudden he's better than you and he's getting better really quickly. Just go at your own pace and, do your best.
How long have we known each other?
I've known Wolf over a year.
Yep.
Over a year.
I think it's going on a year. I think this April or May.
I've known Gary.
It's amazing. That's crazy.
It is nuts. It's already going by that fast.
That is crazy. I mean, just to meet you guys in person was crazy enough, but then to know how long it's been, you lose track of time. You definitely do. You lose track of time, big time.
Yeah, I think I met you guys like in July or something. It's already been like over half a year.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. I got one, Wolf, right here, bro.
Yep.
Snow Swift 123 says, Wolf. Hold on. Wolf, do you feel awkward in the family thing on Minecraft with Luclin and Miss Luclin because you're not in the family? He is in the family.
Yeah.
So there's no.
He's not awkward too because I've known him.
Friend. I mean, I love this guy. He's like my brother.
Yeah.
And I mean, I can honestly say that all these guys are great people, and I mean, I think honestly, besides coming off with all the family members. Meeting the people that I've met on YouTube and people that'll be my friends for the rest of my life, that is probably one of the most amazing things that I'm going to walk away from.
That's a good question by Ra654.
Yeah, I was just about to say that one.
It was Minecon one of your best life experiences?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Definitely. It was surreal. I got to meet people that I never thought I would meet.
That's where those three found Jesus.
It was just to have not even to wear your name tag and just walk around people and like kids coming up and parents coming up to you and just recognizing you and like you're Wolf 21, like that's mind blown. That entire time was a complete blur. It was absolutely amazing, and I love meeting everybody, and especially these fools. It was just crazy.
It was so awesome. It was so awesome. Am I going to have more kids? Yes, we are going to try for one more.
But they're going to go the gypsy way and steal them from the neighbors.
Yeah.
Nice. That's deep.
Why do you think I break into people's houses and use
Chow
their computers? 'Cause I'm
Wolf 99
practicing.
asks, what does life mean to you guys?
That it's too short, and you can't just you can't worry about anything.
Yep.
To be honest, you can't worry about nothing, because if you worry about things, it's too short to worry about things. I'm the type of person that when it gets really bad, I don't let it bother me at all, and I just kind of just go through it, and however it unfolds, it unfolds. I mean, it's like stuff I can do things to prevent it, but when it comes down to it, there's an end result that's going to happen, and I have no way to affect that. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I could say that from personal experience from losing my son. That was an experience that I will obviously never forget. But at the same time, it's taught me that in this life that we live in, that you don't really have a lot of control over things. And if something's meant to happen, it's going to happen. So,
Yeah.
Amen.
And have no regrets. You gotta. The mistakes that you make growing up are gonna make you into the person that you're meant to be, for better or worse. I think there are some decisions that I've made that I could regret, and I think I might be better off just like financially or whatever, where I had to make certain other decisions in my life. But where I'm at right now, I can't change that, and you got to embrace it. You got to embrace wherever life takes you. And the other thing is, like, you got to not worry about everybody else. I mean, like, friends and such and everything, like, worry about your friends and such, but like, don't worry what anybody's going to think of you. You got to worry about yourself first. Like, there's always going to be somebody who's going to be jealous or whatever, or going to hate on you for whatever reason. You just got to shake it off, and you just got to ignore the bullshit.
It's the new John Tesh.
Yeah, you roll with the punches. You if your friends are constantly dicks around you, you just gotta ditch them. You gotta you make a situation of whatever it is. You gotta change. You have to, if something's not right, you gotta change it.
that's a good question right here. If you woke up to a man at the doorbell giving you $15 million, what would you do with it? I would spend it.
I would tip the guy first.
I would tip the guy and spend it. I'd spend it. I'm the type of person that would go buy things for everybody else. So before I bought something for myself.
I find about myself is I don't really need much. I don't need like a big fancy house or anything like that.
I do.
I
would have a movie
I would
theater.
like a nice house, but if I had like a whole bunch of money to spend on a house, I don't think I would get like this big mansion or anything.
No.
I would just get a nice quiet home. Easy to get to the city, easy to get to the country, kind of in the middle there.
I just want
fancy.
a crap load of sun chips. That's what I want. A room full of sun chips. A pool full of sun chips. I'll be happy.
My name is Peanut. What are you talking about? What people? Ditch who? Why did you ditch those people? Who are you talking about?
I think they might have misunderstood something that I said. Somebody asked earlier if I'd shown my face before. I've done many vlogs. Last Saturday, I think. Not the Saturday day that just passed, but the one before that. I did my over 9,000 subscribers special vlog, and that was like a half hour of my face. I think some people... Actually, no, I don't think that video got any dislikes. Let me check. Somebody's going to go dislike it right now, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that went over pretty well. And yeah, I've shown my face. The picture in the stream is my face too, but it's like a cartoon version that CupQuake did.
Where do you want to
I've shown my face.
Where do you want to travel? All over the world.
I think somebody else... Go ahead.
I keep saying Dova King asked Gary, any advice for a noob drawer like me? Take the guitar advice that they were just giving and apply it to that. But with drawing, it's going to be a little different because everybody draws a little bit different. You can always imitate somebody else's style, but in the end, you're always going to draw the way you're going to draw.
Yep.
Definitely. Okay, what else we got here?
Somebody else asked me what kind of music I listen to. I guess we should all answer this question, but...
Yeah, sure.
I guess I listen to pretty much any music. I mean, there are certain genres that I stick with, mainly like punk rock or blues, and I think like alternative, like think Green Day, Blink-182, maybe older punk stuff. Yeah, I kind of want to bring up Happy Holidays, You Bastard.
That's a good song.
Nice.
It is.
It's fantastic.
What do you listen to, Gary?
I listen to mostly industrial, electronica type music, kind of heavier
Nice.
than normal.
Luclin?
Alice in Videoland and
I listen to very hardcore
Stuff.
metal.
yes, he does.
Very, very hardcore metal. Like, really hardcore metal. And I like to make music, as a lot of you know. So I like to make a lot of dubstep, clubstep type music. I have a question I want to answer in this by Soccer LP7. It says, Hey Luclin, did you play? Now all of us can answer this.
Can I answer
Did
the
you
other one
play
first?
any sports? Huh? Which one?
The music one?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was done. Oh, my bad.
Damn!
I thought we were done. I thought it was a lot.
No, I usually ask everybody else first, and then I get left behind, but that's okay. I'm
sorry.
just kidding.
I love you.
Love you too. I listen to all types of music. The only type of music I don't like is twangy country.
Oh.
That's the only thing I don't
some
like.
country I can listen
There's
to.
a
but-
tear in my beer.
Yeah, it's like poppy country's fine. I'll listen to everything. Opera, rap.
Yeah, you know what
Whatever.
it is? I don't like pop country. I like the trucker stuff, like Big Bear's got a chest like a rug, that kind of thing.
Wow. Like
I'm
Hank
on the road
Williams
and
Jr.?
I'm kicking
Hank
the crap
Williams
out of
Jr.
it.
You like Hank Williams Jr., don't you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think Luclin should do a video of country,
Oh, yeah.
singing wise.
Actually, I could sing country.
I'll write you lyrics.
I
That'd be
grew
awesome.
up with it. Yeah.
The Minecraft
Alright,
musical.
I'll be good. I'm good.
But the ones that really give me like a pickup is hard stuff. Like, give me some Korn. Give me some like back in the day Metallica. Give me some like older Linkin Park. Give me some Seven Dust. Give me some
Marilyn
Non-Point.
Manson. I
Give
was
me
a big
some-
Marilyn Manson fan back in the day.
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard Gary listens to Black Flag, or he did.
Yes, I did.
A lot of
One of my-
old school punk bands.
One of my friends was like a Black Flag fanatic to the extreme. He would just wear like Black Flag T-shirts every day.
All right.
You
What
ever
was,
heard of
go ahead.
the Exploited, Gary?
No, I haven't.
Suicidal Tendencies,
Yes, of course.
Circle Jerks.
Circle Jerks.
Circle
yeah.
Jerks, and the Buzzcocks.
Yep. No effect.
Kennedys.
Keep going
No effects, of
forever.
course. Yeah.
Look, I
Those are
posted
like before
What?
I stopped
Go ahead.
like being like one of those kids who was just a smart ass about absolutely everything and just kind of treated everybody badly. That was the kind of music that I listened to. I've kind of gone on more lighthearted stuff since then.
Disney music.
Yes. Hannah Montana to be specific. There's a party in the USA.
Rebecca Black.
No,
wow.
it's not Disney.
Disney.
She thinks she is.
Nah, it's different when you have money and you can just, yeah.
Oop, show us your rage faces.
All right.
The face you're looking at right now.
Can I ask this question now, Wolf?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. From Soccer LP7, it says, Hey, Luclin, did you play any sports before you started YouTube? Oh, and... Wait, hold on. And it says, oh, and something else. Did you get bullied in high school/middle school?
Ooh, good one.
This is for all of you guys.
Mhm.
Sports. I used to play golf back in high school. I was on the team. And when I went in the military, I stopped playing. And I kind of play casually, but I don't really play too much anymore. And no, I never got bullied in school. I used to beat the shit out of everybody. Seriously. I didn't let anybody bully me around at all. And that's it.
Where's Gary?
The only real sports I've done are swimming and archery. Strange combination.
Nice.
But not at the same time either.
Nice, that'd be awesome.
New sport.
New sport. Yep, there you go.
Aquatic archery.
Badass,
Gold.
man.
New on ESPN.
That was
Archery.
about it.
Nice.
That's pretty good archery. If I do it nowadays, though, I usually get the string caught under my arm guard and like just go off on a pain rage for like 15 minutes.
Nice. Clash.
What was the question again?
Sports before starting YouTube and get bullied in high school or middle school.
I think that I still play hockey, and I played that long before YouTube.
You think you do?
Well, like, it's not like I don't consistently play it, so I guess I could say that I still play hockey. But yeah, before YouTube, I always played hockey. I think that was a sport, and not broom ball or broomstick, whatever. What the hell is this? But bullied in middle school or high school. I think in elementary school I might have been bullied a little bit. Those years are a little bit hazy, but in middle school and high school, I was just kind of like chill. I didn't really bother people, and I didn't really try to get under people's skin. And I started to learn that confrontation in almost any situation is just unnecessary. Like, there's no need to be inflicting pain on another person, like physically or mentally or emotionally or whatever. But I think that I watched a lot of bullying around me. There was one kid in particular that nobody liked. Everybody thought he was weird. I thought he was all right, but like any chance anybody got, like they just shit on this kid, and I'd be like, wow, it's kind of fucked up. But
Yeah.
Definitely. I love sports. I'll play anything. Football, not so good at baseball. Basketball, love basketball. Roller hockey, whatever. Any outdoor activity I love doing. It's a lot of fun. And
Batman.
I think I only got bullied once in high school, and I just pretty much kept I wasn't the popular kid at all, so I didn't have many friends. Growing up wise, so I just
Look
basically
who's laughing. Look who's laughing now, Mr. Popular.
basically. You know what? I'm still humble. I'm not gonna.
I know.
Deep down inside, I'm like, ha ha ha, and then other times I'm just like, you know what? It's all what you make of your situation. I kept to myself. No, I'm not that type of person to do that. I mean, I look back at it, I'm like, yeah, that was a crappy thing to go through, but then eventually you get through it. It's depending on how you got to stay strong.
I guess I missed out on all that. Nobody ever tried to bully me. Nobody ever bothered me. I just kind of chilled out.
Dude, I saw pictures of you back in the day. I wouldn't have messed with you at all. You look like you had a switch hit on you and stuff. Like, you were going to wreck some shop. Like, seriously. Like,
The
don't even
spiked up
mess
hair.
with her. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was like, whoa, look at Gary.
Yeah, but everybody I hung out with was just, we just chill out. And I don't advocate the use of drugs, but, you know, kind of we found a hill and and we hung out.
Quote unquote.
Exactly what Dr. Play says. What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. And it's absolutely right.
Yeah.
Because you still have your mind. You still can choose what you want to do. There's another question that said, well...
Never bullied anybody. Somebody said, I think Gary may have unknowingly been the bully. But I wasn't. I wasn't aggressive to anybody at all.
Yeah. Just no point. Now, LLN is a podcast. If you haven't learned already in the last hour and 15 minutes, this is just, we just talk about games. We talk about games. We talk about things that, random topics that matter to us, or, you know, stuff that, for you guys to get to know us better. That's why we do the camera stuff, so that you can see our reactions to stuff and things like that. So that's really it. There'll be a separate stream for gaming. I mean, I'm going to be streaming a lot more often. So will Luclin if he gets his 5,000 likes. So make sure you go and like his video.
Yeah, like my video, please.
We'll
be doing there's gonna be a lot of people there, and I'm pretty sure Wolf will show up. And I was telling him too, it's not just gonna be Happy Wheels. Like later on in the night, it will start turning into like Minecraft and wherever it goes from there, Star Wars or whatever.
Definitely.
But it's gonna be, the majority is going to be Happy Wheels, and I will be playing them like crazy.
Yeah. Out of us here, who's gonna go to Birmingham in July?
I'm more than likely going.
I'm definitely gonna go.
Is that PAX?
No, that's the Shaft podcast, the Dead Workers Party. They're throwing a Play on Con thing.
And like I said, if I do go, I think I'll just have my girlfriend drop me off at your house, Wolf, and we'll just go
Hell yeah,
together.
dude! They're gonna vlog that crap all the way down. It's gonna be.
I don't think I was invited.
You know what
Awesome.
bothers me is me and Gary's video on Skype looks great, but in the stream it doesn't. Wonder why. And Cupquakes looked really good, so I'm wondering, like, what the frick is going on?
Cupcakes was awesome. Gary's is awesome right now. Yours has been crappy, Luclin.
Yeah, I don't understand why. I mean, look at it in Skype.
Yeah, it's Skype.
Perfect.
No, it's not.
In Skype, for me, it's perfect.
Not for me.
Do you have your cam controller on?
I might upload. No, I'm not uploading at all.
Yeah,
I don't know what the heck it is.
Yeah, you're just pixely.
I just suck, period. All right, whatever.
Cupquake left earlier, so if you came here for Cupquake, she was here earlier in the half hour. So you can watch the replay, and you can see
She misses
her.
you all. She gives you hugs and kisses.
Yes. Why are you going to Birmingham? There's the Shaft podcast. If you listen to or watch the Shaft podcast, or Dead Workers Party, They do podcasts and play game stuff. They've been doing a lot more Let's Plays recently of custom maps. But they're holding their own little convention thing about Minecraft and some other games also. So it'd just be another great time to go down and have a lot of fun with those guys, because they are awesome. We met them at Minecon, and they're
awesome.
They're a blast.
Yeah.
They are a blast.
Nintendo Byte, is that your mod? Because I know you make mod. I've seen your mods, I'm pretty sure. Is that your mod that you're talking about? Because I haven't seen that yet. If you'd like me to do a mod review, I would love to, if that's your mod. If it's not, just send me a link anyways. They keep talking about it over and over, so I figured I'd answer it. What do I think of Uber, Haxor, Nova, and those guys? Those guys are awesome. What do you guys think about them? They're awesome. The creatures are great.
The creatures are awesome.
They're awesome. Good
They
friends.
get a little out of hand for my age tolerance, but I think they're awesome.
I get crazy. You guys have
Yeah.
not seen me go crazy yet. You have no idea.
Yeah.
No idea.
Yeah, Luclin can lose his shit on occasion.
Yeah, you guys don't know. I mean, that's what this podcast is
Wolf
like.
2. Actually, Wolf 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
See, and that's the attitude I like. I like the outsiders and creatures. There's no reason not to dislike one because of the other.
Yeah. I started YouTube because of Seamus. Like, I have no problem with all of them. They're all cool people.
Mhm.
We met, like, half of them at Minecon, me, Luclin, and Wolf. So it's like, you know, there's no animosity whatsoever. We're all cool.
I don't know. And I think I was listening to Sly Fox's music there. And he's really good. His band is really good.
It's good.
It's not my cup of tea music, but I thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They did a good
it's
job.
quality stuff, man. I think they do the same thing as me, like genre-wise. I think my stuff might be a little bit more akin to Green Day, and their stuff might be a little bit more akin to Blink-182. But overall, like they're hitting the nail on the head there.
Yep, definitely. Polished sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Yeah.
Most awkward year at school you can remember. That was probably my freshman year. I think I was a bit of a whiny, like, bitch, to be quite frank, freshman year, and then I just, like, grew up after that.
I think my most awkward year was my 5th senior year.
Fifth senior year.
Wow.
Nice.
That'd be awesome. So sad, but awesome. I'd be that guy with the mustache and the beard in the back of the class.
All right. Clash Rocks asks BF3 or Modern Warfare 3. Two different games.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
They
say.
are two different
Arma
games.
2.
Modern Warfare 3 is a Twitch shooter where, you know, awareness is going to help you, although the spawn system will shit all over you every now and then. BF3 is like a more tactical shooter. You got to employ strategy and be patient and such. Although there are some people who can like rush and be good at that game, but yeah, Blue put it pretty nicely. Even though Star Wars are completely unrelated to those games too, but
Oh yeah. Biggest regrets? None. Never have regrets.
yep.
If you have to worry about something that happened in the past, then you have to get over it.
Yeah, you got to learn from it and just move forward.
Exactly.
If you dwell on it,
regrets.
you're just going to be depressed and
Thank you. That's perfect advice, Clash.
Learn
That's so
everything.
true.
Everything's a learning experience. You have to learn from it.
you dwell on all the bad stuff that you do, then you're just gonna it's gonna haunt you. It's gonna make you unhappy. You can't let that happen.
Ooh,
It's
it's Randall. It's the Randall. Hey, the Randall.
right. Now we're gonna start the show all over again.
Hey, Randall.
Yay! So I'm in.
Welcome to
What's up, bro?
Late
Welcome.
Night, episode 26.
Wow.
Gaming for the win.
I'm ready for the late night. That's all we should call it.
It's all right, bro.
How do? No, it's a good question. How do you get girls? Be yourself.
There you go. Wolf is on top of shit tonight.
Be
Yeah,
yourself.
be yourself.
If
Yeah,
you've
that's
ever
good.
watched How I Met Your Mom, and you watch what's his face character,
Two and a Half Men.
No, not Two and a Half Men. How I Met Your Mother.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I pick up women.
Nice.
Just
Confidence.
get the costume and
Confidence.
magic tricks.
Confidence is so
Yes.
big. It's literally, it's like honestly, it's like a salesman. You guys want some tips? I'll give you some tips. It's like a salesman, and you're going and you're going to go sell somebody something, and if you can't convince them that you believe in that product, then they're never going to buy your product. So if you cannot believe in yourself, no girl's not going to want you. Seriously. Confidence.
What if they don't like yourself? Then they don't deserve you.
Exactly.
Watch this. This is how it works, kids. Hey, Robbie, we're going back to my place. Oh, wait a minute.
What? Wow. Hey,
Oh,
hey. If you go in that direction, then yeah, that's where you go. And...
All right, all the ladies in the chat room, email me
yeah.
now.
Yeah, guys, it's like I can draw a portrait of you.
I'm not gonna draw them.
Way also is to be funny.
I can draw them.
Funny is another one too, Dan.
Yeah, you're funny and you're like open-minded.
See, that's the problem. They like so many different things about different. Like some people like muscular, some people like skinny, some people like nerds, some people like jocks, some people like it's just whatever you are. You meet the right person at the right time. You know what? Just don't look. It's completely random. You come
Also,
across it,
30
and you come
credits.
across it.
30 credits.
And 30
dorky.
credits.
Dorky. You're right.
If you got 30 credits, then you're in.
Then you're in. You're done.
The other thing is, like, if you want to be with somebody, you gotta like them too, like for who they are. Because I've made this mistake in the past before, where you'll try to change something about someone and try to make them your perfect girl or guy or whatever. You can't do that.
And like yourself.
Mm.
I use brainwashing techniques.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chloroform or something, Gary?
Roofies.
Also,
How
Wow.
archaic.
you're so.
Jeez.
Here, honey. Here's some orange juice.
Why is it a little discolored and brown?
Oh,
Don't worry
geez.
about it.
Oh wow. All right.
We're
All right. Least favorite game. Hello Kitty Online.
The game of love.
No, that was actually awesome. The game of love. God, life. So emo.
Angry Bird.
You don't like Angry Birds?
No.
That is like the biggest.
I don't either,
like,
Dan. I share it with you, bro.
Yeah.
that's how
I'm gonna be honest. I've never played
And
it.
Tiny Wings.
I've never played it.
There should be an
Yeah.
Easter egg in Tiny Wings where you
Your
can flick that
hair
little
is
bird.
getting long again. Man. Loving it.
Hey, Durandal.
What if you like your best friend's girlfriend and she likes you too? You're fucked.
Ah!
Sing that. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. That's all you can do. And
Better
just
hope the
kinda-
boyfriend doesn't find out.
Find somebody else.
8675309.
If that's the case, then the other relationship shouldn't be together.
Mm.
Yeah, you better hope to Narnia she's not a slut and she doesn't,
Oh, wait,
and
that
you better
happens?
Hope that you're not a weak need, because if you're susceptible to that sort of thing, you get put in a situation where you're going to get screwed up like that, then you're about to lose your best friend.
Yep. It's a sticky situation.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. 8, 6,
It's
7,
kinda funny,
5,
never have to
3,
do
0,
that.
9.
Oh, yeah.
In plan.
I'm gonna call that
Aging
number
myself
now.
There.
What area code should I call?
Is Jenny there?
Jenny!
Jenny's
Oh,
got it.
and you know what? Every one of those area codes will go like, yeah, I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah, we can
Should
invite
we just-
Yogscast on here, but they're not going to come on.
No.
Yeah. Should we discuss SOPA for a little bit in
I think
light of
it's
recent
kinda-
events?
Huh? If you want, it's gone.
Dead for now. Right
It's
now.
dead for now.
For now.
That's for now.
No.
Just have
For
to
now.
keep.
But there's another one. They
Was
said
it ACTA for,
There's this
for
new
Europe?
ACTA one. They said that they have to get 25,000 signatures for it, and
That's not a lot.
what it does, I was kind of watched the video on it. I guess your ISP controls you, so your ISP has the ability to just completely shut you down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that really means, but I was like, all right, great. These things just come out of nowhere, these acronyms. It reminds me of the military again. Everything was an acronym in the military. It's like now it's like, oh, ACTA, PIPA, SOPA, Poopa, Poopa, Noopa. I mean, it's like this is just
gonna
so.
start like an internet war, even worse. Like with
Yeah, see, ACTA's already in effect. I
Yeah.
mean, you can go look at it on Wikipedia, and it's already been in effect. Like Hatel just said, it's already been signed. But Hatel, somebody sent me a link today. There's this thing where they're asking for like 50-something thousand signatures, and I don't know what it's for. If it's for to oppose that, or I have no idea. I just know that they get sent that stuff all the time.
Yeah,
I think like it doesn't really matter. Like if one bill like is actually like the one that we just add, they don't pass it. They're gonna make a new one, then a new one, then a new one.
Yeah, always until something slips through the cracks or some crap like that. As long as we're on top of it, then they'll be fine. Yes, anonymous.
I love Anonymous.
No, but I mean like it's not allowed to actually like steal like a picture from one site and put it on your site, but there's plenty of people doing it anyway. It's not like they can track millions of websites, millions of videos, millions of... So even if they put like stupid laws like that, it's in the end, it's going to take a lot more than just a bill to actually like create, I don't know, fix the internet. That's really what they're trying to do. But I think
they're trying to control the internet.
really, yeah, that's it. Control the internet. That's right. I think it's
I'm pretty evil. I'm a terrible person. In response to this person's question.
I don't think you're terrible.
That's right,
I like
Grothy
touch your face.
406. We have to create the AAAAA, the American Association Against Acronym Abuse.
Yes,
pretty
I
good.
agree.
Is Gary's
Pretty
robot
sure
girlfriend
I'm president of
still
that club.
around? Is Gary's robot girlfriend still around, Esther? She actually has a video game coming out in Steam called Dear Esther. Go buy it when it comes.
Wow.
Nice.
Can somebody explain Anonymous to me? Go look it up. Google.
Yeah, Google it.
Google.
Use
Yeah, go
Wikipedia.
look it up.
Wikipedia.
I think
That's your best-
Anonymous.
that's your best
Anonymous has the biggest balls out of any hacker group in the world,
Mhm.
because for somebody to take down the FBI's website, and then when the FBI or the Department of Defense say, "Hey, we're having a problem with our website," and then they retweet that, Anonymous retweets that tweet from the Department of Defense, that's the biggest set of balls I've ever seen.
You know what? I think they're living like on a ship somewhere. Like
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Where are they? They in
Untouchable or
space?
something?
Because it's like, how do you just like, hey, guess what? Here, look at this.
They know
Look,
the
go
tricks
ahead, We're
and
gonna
ins
smear
and
some
outs.
salt in that wound, and check this out. Doesn't that piss you off? I'm like, wow, those guys are amazing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
but please don't take down YouTube.
Just
saying.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, the one other thing. Do not take it
How will
down.
you get your message up if you take that down?
Yeah. They are crazy. Just keep an eye out, because a lot of stuff's going to happen. That was just a war that was bound to happen. And
I think we're entering into the digital war decade.
Yeah, it's amazing too, because I was reading up on this, and like the sponsors of the bill that are still backing this thing even after all that's happened, they still try to pass it off as though like we're making it out to be worse than it really is. Like, oh, they were treating this bill unfairly, and I'm a big fat fucking liar. Like they just bullshit over and over again. Like, it's not that bad.
If
We're
you
not
go
trying to
to-
censor the internet.
If you go to whitehouse.gov, there's a petition to investigate Chris Dodd and bribery to Lamar Smith,
Nice.
the whole MPAA
What the-
and everything.
Nice.
Wait.
yeah.
Is that your
Be sure to
brother,
sign that.
Dan?
No, my TV decided to switch sound, so that now the stream was coming out from my TV. It's bad.
Getting feedback.
I met
Yeah.
Miss Luclin 14 years ago in Hawaii.
Somebody
So-
asked like where did Minecraft home design came. The idea, I think I thought about it, and then like Postal Junior told me it was a good idea, so I did. And Luclin did the intro. For those of you, yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys know. Always get, hey, it's Luclin.
What the heck is tech?
Epic intro.
Epic intro, yeah.
Dan, show everybody your hair. They want to see your hair.
Yeah, it's,
No, it's about to get cut. I'm just waiting
That's
a bit
alright.
more.
Let's see it. I want to enjoy it because I don't have no
growing
hair.
locks.
Me and Wolf have no hair.
Oh,
so
I'm
let's,
growing my hair.
Yes, you can be jealous.
we're going to live vicariously through you. Show us your hair. Get it
Yeah,
out.
wait. I'm growing my hair because like I always give my hair to a place where they make wig for people who have
Lots
cancer.
of love.
So that's the third time I do it. So
Really, dude? That's so awesome.
well, my niece had cancer, so that's
Yeah, I know.
that's what I did when I chopped my hair.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome, bro. I commend you.
Hey,
That's so-
Durandal, show those lovely long
Hey, Durandal,
locks,
you have long hair.
locks of hair.
Ponytail.
Yeah,
Like pigtails sticking
Yeah,
out.
Wolf does have a rat tail.
No, Trooper
You're
64, I do not have a rat tail.
Yeah, he does.
I still need to fix that on my skin.
Hiding it.
Oh,
Favorite
God.
TV show as kids?
As kids, ooh.
Simpson and Flintstone, I would say.
Right now,
South Park. Yeah. Oh no, Beavis and Butthead. That's when I was a kid. Okay, Beavis and Butthead.
Right now, I'm enjoying Raising Hope.
Ren and Stimpy also.
Gary doesn't
Come on,
like.
who remembers Ren and Stimpy? I mean, come on.
It was weird. Maybe I was too young, but it was kind of funny.
All right, who remembers this? Square One.
Oh, I remember Square One. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, Captain N and the Game Masters.
Holy crap.
That.
How about, what was Math? I used to Watch MathNet on PBS.
Yep.
Used to watch
Classic.
Space Coaster.
Our House in the middle of the street.
I don't know why, but I really
What was
liked
that
it.
one called? There was one called, oh man.
2 Girls, 1 Cup. No, killer.
No.
I
don't know why, but Animaniacs.
Animaniacs
Yeah,
were
absolutely.
Animaniacs,
Mhm.
that was pretty good. It was
Yeah,
pretty fun.
DuckTales and the old school Sonic and the original
Rescue Rangers? Come
Rescue
on,
Rangers, the
Yeah.
original.
How about the Littles?
Chip and
How
Dale's
about the
Rescue
Littles?
Rangers.
The Littles intro, it was really cool, but the whole, I don't know, the whole
Double
feeling
Dare.
of the show just kind of creeped me out. It was weird.
How about the Gummy Bears?
Yep, I watched the Gummy Bears. Bouncing here and there.
There and there.
It's kind of
everywhere.
funny, yesterday I was watching some video
Some
of
adventures that are
Tales
beyond
of the
compare.
Nest.
Well, they
There you
are
go,
the
Voltron.
gummy bears. Right, I'll stop.
Yeah.
What was the most pointless argument, I'm guessing, in your life? They just said most pointless argue in your life, but I'm guessing argument was the question.
Don't really remember them. It's that
It's probably
pointless.
the last argument I've ever had. And I'm talking about legitimate argument, yelling or whatever. You get invested in it, right?
That's a
You're
good
pulling
question,
out
though.
your fancy ass words to try and make yourself smarter and shit. I think when you realize that arguments are typically friendly debates are all right, but when you're arguing, it doesn't seem like anybody wins. You just get pissed off at the other person in the end.
Yep.
Somebody asked the most awkward moment we had with a girl. It's I don't know.
Awkward moments with girls. Sorry.
They're all magical.
They're all magical.
They're all magical.
Magical moments. Magical moments.
I think I generate awkward moments, but I don't feel that they're awkward.
Yeah. I
Except
don't know.
Gary
I've
didn't
never-
know that she was a man.
That's not awkward.
That's not awkward.
What you do in that case is you just roll with the punches. I mean, you don't go to that point.
Your gun is sticking in my hip.
You don't stare at the Adam's apple. You just look at the lips. Right, Harry?
You just move on.
Yep.
Oh man.
Wow. Oh boy.
Jeez.
Yes.
All right, a couple more questions, and then we're gonna wrap it up with what we're doing for the week.
Magical anus.
I made it time for that.
Magical anus.
Wow.
Dan, you remember that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is almost dying of laughter watching Wolf playing.
That was awesome.
At Will.
I can't wait to create that highlight. I had the thumbnails already
Hi,
done.
Coley.
Dude, I just want to
Thanks
watch.
for modding.
Take it easy, Coley.
Night, Coley.
Good night.
What would you do with 1,000,000 balloons? Tie them to my house, and then I'd go visit the secret garden of Narnia in the sky.
That's my
Nice.
house.
That's awesome.
So you're just going to Clash's house, yeah?
That's why the background is blue in my picture. Well, it's not blue, but it's something along those lines.
All right, I'm going to answer this for Ruth Ann. She's been asking all this time, so because I know we're hurrying. Redstone Obsession started with the first.
He snorts it.
Yeah, basically. It's sad to say.
Lines of redstone.
I was snorting lines of redstone. I have to admit it. The first step to knowing you have a problem is admitting it. Look at the camera, guys. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean it.
This is
I
your
really like
intervention.
redstone.
Intervention. Wow.
Oh, look, it's Doug Llewellyn on the side over here. Well, that's
Nice.
I'm
Here we
about
are.
to
This is
go
your
talk to
intervention.
Judge
Got no
Walker.
lips.
You've been arrested for redstone snorting.
Oh my God.
How do you think you're gonna plead?
The plaintiff. Yes, couple weeks down until the next live stream. She had a
I'm
duck
gonna
out.
blame it on Gary.
Yay!
Internet browsers to be used. Chrome.
Chrome.
I was using Firefox, but it's really bad right now, so I think I'm gonna switch.
Chrome.
Chrome.
If you're using IE, you
Isn't
should
Firefox
be shot.
going out of business? Didn't you mention that a while ago, Luclin? I think that was you.
No, it wasn't me.
No,
Somebody mentioned that.
It's not true. Firefox is not bad. It's just that right now there's a conflict between Star Wars and Firefox. So whenever I play like a game, sometimes like Star Wars, or even like I noticed the other day, the game we were playing on Steam, Alien Swarm. Like I don't know why, but Firefox froze, and I checked. It's not only me, so it's Firefox
Turning to a robot.
Yep.
I forget who mentioned it. Maybe it was. Oh, I think it might have been a podcast that I listened to. Somebody mentioned that Mozilla is going to be going out of business or something because of. I'm not exactly sure. It has to do with people switching to a different browser or whatever, so Mozilla can't host ads. I don't know. It's weird, but
Yeah.
I heard that Firefox is going down soon.
All right. How many more questions we taking? Well, one more.
2.
Okay, 2 more. I got one here. Rose Rocks 477 for all of this is for all of us. It says, where the heck is that? Okay, if you look at your first video and then at your newest, what huge changes have you made?
Don't suck anymore.
There you go.
Just
Obviously, you didn't suck in the beginning, bro. I mean, look.
Yeah, I
where
did.
it's built up to.
dude, my first video,
You
I was
sucked in the beginning.
a monotone ass in the beginning.
Well, I mean, but to you, it sucked in the beginning. But guess what? Come on, it built up and you got better.
You
Yeah.
you definitely grow with it.
You know,
and
you
every time
grow.
like you get new subs, they're gonna go watch your first video and they leave you like comments like, "Wow, you
Oh, yeah, that
improved."
happened.
They never say like, "God, you were bad." No, it's like
Oh, mine
there-
do.
they do. I don't believe that. Like your first videos, like I watched them all. So
Yeah, they go back to the beginning. They're like,
You're
oh,
so stupid. Oh wait, that was on my video yesterday. Never mind. I'm declining.
you're just
going-
happy creatures.
yeah, why are you copying? Blah.
I think
Yeah,
like the
Casey
biggest
said it,
difference
right?
for me, it's like
That's yeah.
I don't
Casey
know.
did
I
say it right.
just think my English improved a bit. A bit. That's
I think your English is great. Everybody in the chat, how do you think
Yes.
Dan's English is? I think
Dan
it's
does
awesome.
awesome.
Dan had a
Well,
complex
Dan-
with his English before he started doing videos.
Yep.
And now, no more complex. Look at his face. Look how confident this guy is. He's going to get girls. Look,
Look at that
See
flowing
that?
hair. Yep.
confidence.
Look at that flowing hair.
Flowing
Doesn't any more epic than that.
love.
Matter of fact,
It's the
go
quest
into
for
your
the
door
pink sheep,
outside.
dee-dee-dee. It's the quest for the pink sheep, dee-dee-dee. It's the quest for the pink sheep, dee-dee-dee. It's the quest
yeah,
for the
my
pink
singing
sheep,
didn't
dee-dee-dee.
improve, though. That's right, Wolf. My singing is always awful.
It's awesome.
Never.
It's awesome.
Awesome sauce.
That's wrong, Robbie. He was speaking English this whole time.
Ah! Oh, Robbie. Oh.
Just a
But
little
that
fucked up.
accent, Vance says. And yes, you do speak English better than some Americans.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well,
Especially me.
I was about to say something, but I read it. Just going. So, Gary, what did you improve between your first video and your video now?
I think I do a little bit more editing than I used to, and I experiment a lot more with what I'm doing. I mean, my first videos were me being a nervous wreck that I'm making a video. Like, oh crap, I'm actually recording something, people are going to see it.
Yeah.
And now it's like you don't even care. You're just like, oh,
It's second
whatever.
nature.
yeah.
It becomes second nature. You never realize of how much you can actually talk to yourself about random nothingness.
Exactly.
That's so true. Every time like I do a let's play, usually with Minecraft it's not that bad, but when I do a let's play of another game that you already played like a long time ago, like Castlevania or Super Metroid I just did, like Punch Out, it's like you're talking to yourself, but it's kind of weird because like you're not supposed to. It's like
But
you're recording
something.
something, but the thing is like I don't know, right at the moment where you're doing it, it's like you're talking to somebody that is not there. It's always weird when you think of it at the same time you're doing it. It's kind of funny.
Yeah,
I
practice.
hate having dead space. I hate having dead space. If I find dead space,
Yeah.
I start over the video if I get dead space. Like I try to make it one shot and one shot only with no editing. And if I get to a point where I'm walking, and all of a sudden I'm not saying nothing, I'm like, this is boring. Done. And I start over completely.
I'll usually make fun of myself or do sound effects.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty good at talking about bullshit.
Like
Yeah. I'll do like random singing. Just like hit the music. Music comes on perfectly, and I'm just like start going into song about some random stuff.
Oh, look at Gary walking. He's just so boring. Look at him walk. I know that's what you're all thinking. Oh, look at him punch
I usually
the
start,
tree. What an idiot.
I don't know. there's always a trick. You can talk to a tree in Minecraft. You can like yell at the sun. You can build something. It's like, but in other when I was doing Punch Out, you need a lot of concentration to beat like the three last guys. And I noticed that I had really trouble thinking in English because it's not my first language and beating the game at the same time. I was like, God, I have to shut up and concentrate. I'm getting owned so bad. And it's like, but it made some pretty funny video because of that. Because I was getting totally destroyed.
All right, Seton Skater Luclin. Even though it's blanked out, but I'm going to say it how I thought I was going to say it. Luclin, what type of shit do you watch? I mean, I don't know what the stars would be, but that's what I'd imagine it would be.
I don't watch TV. I only watch stuff on YouTube and browse Reddit, and that's about it. That's what I do when I'm rendering videos. I mean, like, literally, I got 2 monitors. One, I sit over here, and I prepare all my videos, and then I batch render them for later. And then over here, while they're rendering, I'm either playing Star Wars or I'm browsing Reddit and browsing YouTube.
I don't even know I'm paying for that.
That's when at those times, that's when I'm looking at everybody I'm subscribed to. I watch all their videos. I try to go through and watch videos and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I spend a lot more time on YouTube. I would say that the last year, I didn't watch anything on TV at all. It's like, if I watch something, it's a show that has been put on a website. You know, when you miss it or something, it's like, at this point, my TV is like just my computer. I don't watch TV anymore.
All right, last question. Who's going to win the Super Bowl?
Me.
Giants.
Oh, God.
Here's just to be real funny. I don't even know who's playing in the Super Bowl. So that's how much I care.
Giants, Patriots.
So.
I'm right there with you, Luclin.
The Patriots are going to win, but I don't care.
I would say
Giants.
I would say it's the Canadians. Oh, you were not talking about hockey? I'm sorry. Nah. I'm Canadian.
Giants.
The Canadian team hasn't won the cup since the Kings lost it to Montreal.
I
haven't watched all season.
It's worse
Giants.
than ever right now. They even consider making a new team for Quebec, so that's how bad the Canadians are right now.
That's fucking horrible.
See, a lot of Giants fans in the crowd there.
Yeah.
Hey, Wolf.
Yeah.
When are we going to do some more Skyblock, bro?
Well, now since I'm like well rested from the 24 hours, like
we're doing it after this.
I'm good. Was Chim done his little like feather ball, with this roomy thingy, brushing balls,
sweeping up?
Game?
He's sweeping up.
Sweeping up the game.
Sweeping the balls.
Sleeping some balls. All right, we're gonna wrap it up with what we're doing for the week. We're gonna start with Dan first.
What do you mean?
Durandal, because you're the leftmost one.
Yeah, I know. I'm starting to work this
Last
week,
in,
but
first out, man.
it's gonna be. I want to do some more medieval Minecrafting this week. Hopefully, I have the time because I noticed it takes a lot more time to do like my medieval Minecrafting this season than the other one because like the castle is just a freaking lot bigger. After that, I'm gonna try to do like some. I have recorded like plenty of content with Gary about the farming, so I'm gonna be uploading that. And also, probably gonna try to play a couple of random games with the people here, the outsiders, this week. Hopefully, people will have time. And working on the Ender Swift script for season 2 with Chimney. So that's my week.
Nice. Clash JTM.
Well, I just hit 10,000 subscribers.
Oh, nice! Congratulations! Woo!
Somebody mentioned this to me earlier, and I was like, "No shit."
Nice.
But yeah, I'm still like, God damn. I thought I was done with the song, right? And that wasn't the case. Like, because I've been working on this thing for so long, and I want it to be done.
You're really patient, honestly. It's like I would have done it like one shot and okay, it's done.
I can't put it up until
deadlines.
Yeah.
Yeah, thankfully I don't have to work with a deadline, but like if I did, I'd be fucked. But like, you know, I can't put it out until I know it's done, because I'll know when it's done. It'll just sound right. But
yeah,
you know, I'm reworking the vocals again and just trying to get everything to sound as good as possible. But I'll be working on that. Narnia Craft gonna do some more stuff with Ryan and all of you guys, and yeah, it'll be fun times this week.
I believe that brings all the outsiders up above 10,000 subscribers.
Oh, yep. That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
You and Gary.
Amazing.
It's awesome.
Numbers in.
Amazing group.
Very cool.
Yes. The GrimGary.
More programming. Third shift. I got lots of the Minecraft manhunt from the 24-hour live stream to run there.
Nice.
And that was so sad. I didn't see anyone except Wolf, and he killed me. I was like, all the match, I was alone.
You know what it is?
traveling
I
alone.
figured out what it is. Is I was always lagging, and his beast of a machine just destroyed me every time.
I don't know. I wasn't lagging.
That's what it is. It's your new machine.
Together, and then like I went.
Nice.
Like was like wow. Okay.
I would turn around, lag, and I'd already be dead. But that I got more red versus blue farming coming up. We got to record some more of that soon.
Nice.
And then third shift, I already said. I got to record Skyrim because I haven't done that in a while. I don't even think I remember how to play the game. It's been like weeks and weeks. So that's really about it.
Cool. Luclin.
Videos, more videos. Let's see. I'm going to be doing some Skyblock. Going to be doing some Minecraft Men. More Father and Son. More Minecraft Family Adventures with Dan021 because that's when we got to build. We have to continue it, and then after that,
you want to do it this week? Sure.
Sometime this week. Stuff with Unknown Demon. Lots and lots of Happy Wheels. More mod reviews. All kinds of poop coming on the channel. It's like a monkey throwing it at you.
Consistent. Consistent flow.
Yep.
Except it's like minty fresh poop. It's not that poopy poop. It's good. It's good.
Yes.
It's not poopy poop.
It's good poop. Poop defense.
Poop depends.
What do we do for our jobs? You're looking at it. This is what I do for a job. This is what I do full time.
We do this.
I make videos and entertain all of you guys.
Take more than 60 hours a week.
I draw pretty lines.
Nice.
As
For myself, I think I'm recovered from the 24 hours with Casey and friends. So thank you guys for that. Did join.
I had a blast.
That was
bro.
awesome.
You ready for another one?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was super fun. Seriously, anytime.
Not for a bit though. Definitely more live streams. Try to plan out a schedule to make it better. I want to do some like recorded live episodes. So for some series, I definitely want to record it live and then obviously have the replay. More Skyblock, more Fun Minecraft reboot with Dorky Girl Plays, who's in the chat. I want to record Trying To, and if anybody says I'm copying somebody else, you're going to get shot.
With a poo gun.
And whoever that dick was that said on Luclin's video that posted the same video I did for the LagLateNight postings, dude, seriously, like I don't know. It's just
tell us how you feel.
It's
honestly,
retarded.
go.
And see
What happened?
See, guys, this is the kind of confidence that the women like.
Yeah, this is exactly. Yeah, I know how to talk.
You're gonna get shot. I'm gonna
What the fuck happened? I just
Don't go
completely
out with me,
spaced
you're gonna
out.
get shot.
All right, and also no, this is the other thing too. This is gonna be rant time. Okay.
Nice. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Extended LLN. Here
All
it
right.
comes.
Yeah.
Okay, for all the dumbasses who said that I copied the creatures for doing the 24-hour live stream, I did a 24-hour live stream a month before that on my birthday. So technically, they copied me.
But in the end, it doesn't.
And that doesn't even matter
so.
because people did 24-hour live streams even like years before that.
Yeah, and we did.
So it's
one,
just like
2 hours. Like
Let me do my impression
6
of
months
that
ago.
person
Like-
responding back to you.
It's like, oh, you poop in a
Yeah.
toilet? Oh, I pooped in a toilet before you. You're copying me. Go shit in the woods.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just like, you know what? It's those little things here, and it's like trolls we don't really care about because some of them are just really dumb and you just don't even want to respond. But some are just plain ignorant, and it's just like, you know what? These times it's like we want to because this is the stuff that we go through. This is stuff that this is stuff that happens, and it's just like, and my first response was just like, all he said was, "You're copying the creatures," and I said, "You're an asshole." That's all I said because at that point I was pissed off. Like I was, and it's just like this.
It's your right to be pissed off. I mean, like the guy comes on your channel and just like leave a stupid comment like that. I would be pissed too.
Yeah, this is
Triangles 83 said it right. Nothing is original. No idea is original.
No, nothing
Somewhere
is.
somebody's thought
I'm an
of it.
original.
It's like if anybody doing a let's play of Minecraft would be copying Pulso Jr. because that's the first guy who did it.
He is the
Exactly.
first original guy.
So-
Don't let anybody tell you different than that. Paul was the
Creatures,
first.
Sly Fox, or anybody else, they're all copying like Pulso Jr. If you want to put it that way. And this is how dumb it would be if it's like, this guy has to do it because he's the first guy who did it.
I'll finally fill you in on the secret, guys. I actually, before Paul was doing it, I talked to him. I used to know him. I said, hey, Paul, why don't you do this? I don't want to do this. And look what he turned it into. No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, Gary is Paul's life coach. Come on, Paul, you can do this, buddy. Come on, make a video, buddy. You know we love you. Everybody loves you. You're gorgeous. You're awesome.
Yeah.
I said, that's a stupid game. You go play it.
But the 99.9% of you watching live and the replays later on are the smart ones that are listening to us and hopefully taking this stuff, this information that we're giving you, because we're giving you a lot of good information.
Yeah. Here's the thing that pisses me off. Here's the thing that pisses me off when somebody accuses you. When somebody accuses you of copying somebody else. Okay, I'm going to try not to get too crazy on this one. What pisses me off about that is they don't have the fucking common sense to know that when somebody does something and somebody else does something, it's done in two totally different styles, and it's coming from two totally different people or several other people, and it's called variety, dumbass. That's what it's called. Oh, you're copying them. Well, you know what? Fuck you. Okay, I can do what I want to do. There's nothing that says I can't do this. So that's how I feel about it, and I get really pissed at that because I try to be original. I mean, basically, me doing a game that somebody else has done and 100 other people have done doesn't necessarily mean I'm original, but I do it in my style, in the style that I like to do it. So if you don't like it, don't fucking watch my videos. And I hope you watch this, because I'm serious. Done.
That was great.
Here we go. Blah, blah, blah.
Well spoken. While we're on the topic of like dumb shit, I got one of the dumbest fucking messages.
This is lame. I thought you were all playing games.
He's not even in the room anymore. I tried to time him out.
We had one guy.
Yeah, those are the exact people that was it Joey Zilla 05. Those are the exact. That was the 0.1% I was talking about.
Let's see if we can ban him before he comes back.
Yeah, I completely lost train of thought. I was like, who needs to get banned? But I got one of.
It makes me furious. That's all. It just makes me furious. I know it does it with you guys too. And nobody ever really. I wish on my channel I could so talk out and say that, but I decided to keep it a family-friendly channel. So that's that. But Late Night is where I can come and blow up if I want to, and I wish I could just say that on my channel. Just make a video and just say that. I mean, one day, I don't know, I might do it and I might just remove it, because it's to the point to where, the people are saying, well, don't feed the trolls, don't let them bother you. Well, that's not the point. The point is that, we sit there and we work our asses off doing this constantly, day after day after day, and people think we just sit on our asses and just play video games all day and let it record behind us, and then we just edit it and throw it up and it takes 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. Hell no. It doesn't. It's ridiculous, but it's fun, and that's what we chose to do.
It is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun and a lot of hard work.
Mm-hmm.
I want to.
While we're on the topic of stupid ass like comments or messages or whatever, I got one, and it was by far the dumbest message I've ever gotten, because it was so how people are like, oh, for a second, whatever, You know
what though? Every troll that I've had on my channel, Did we lose you?
Nope. Yeah.
No.
We're all here.
You started talking.
It suddenly went quiet.
We're listening.
Okay. Fuck, I completely lost where I was talking. Is the call messed up?
I think Gary's messed up, but the rest seems to be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me backtrack. What the fuck was I saying? God damn it.
Receive the comment. I'm coming out.
Yeah. The first and second comments, stuff like that. And like somebody like just has to be an ass and be like, oh, last to get laid hurt dirt, and it's like, if everybody's watching my videos and enjoying them or whatever, you don't have to just like try and create some kind of argument over dumb shit like that. And I said that, I was like, they can be first or whatever, it doesn't bother me, you don't have to be an ass to them. And somehow he turned that into me saying that I don't believe in free speech.
Wow.
Wow.
And when I get stuff like that, I can't even explain myself, because that is just the level of dumb fuckery is so like it's just so off the wall and just so stupid that I just block the person. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah.
You know, like there are people who are just flat out ignorant of what's, you know, what the hell is going on, and they're just gonna leave dumb comments. But then there's the people who just are being trolls for the sake of trolling, and they just don't understand that they're wasting their time. They need to figure out something productive to do with themselves. Because, like, I'm not even going to bother responding to a message saying that I don't believe in free speech because I told you not to be a dick. Just because free speech exists doesn't give you the right to be an asshole.
Yep.
Freedom of speech is more like freedom of opinion. Like, you can believe in ponies and Pegasuses and shit, and you can worship them, but it's not the same thing.
Yeah.
And I could tell you about it if I really wanted to.
Go for it.
You have the right not to listen. But every troll that I've had on my channel has quietly disappeared. I didn't make a fuss over it. I didn't respond back to them. I just block them and delete any of their messages.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
That's it.
All right.
Oh no! For all of you, hold on. They're talking about us getting mad. First of all, I don't. Let me, because I'm going to tell you this right here, Reggie235, because I keep watching your comments. What I'm going to tell you is this: I don't say anything on my channel. I don't say nothing to them at all. I just either block them or I just ignore it, completely ignore it. When we come on Lag in the Late Night, we can do what we want to do. So, you know, that's why we can get pissed off if we want. It doesn't matter. We're just venting, and you guys get to hear it. So